Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Astrometica, and we are ready to bibbidi bobbidi a lot of tech. So let's see. That's Tech 1. We got these 3 Tech 2s, but that's 5 new technologies that we get to bibbidi bobbidi. Let's start recharging some batteries as well. Not that. That one. That one. Oh, we got some laser damage, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be helpful. We are going to do some more combat, I'm sure. Let's just swap that one out so we get it fully charged. Wall shelf. It's not really all that exciting. Not everything can be highly crucial, right? Okay, we got some tools that need recharging as well. Scan speed Tech 2. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be cool. Right. That's one. And the other two is Tech 1. And we got stack upgrade for the copper wire. That's all good. That means we can get in these guys and sort them a little bit. Hook move speed, Tech 1. Yeah, I'm not so sure what that's gonna be good for, but yeah, we haven't even built that tool yet. So we got a ton of fertilizer this time. I think we got a lot of that stuff in. Yeah, we got some here. So let's just stack it in there. Yep, we got 2 wonderful posters to put up. We got a big area in here to decorate. So we should probably start doing that. Got the space husky and the space koala. All very good. Oh, this guy is not a part of the company apparently. This guy is a good company koala. Alright. We unlocked that Tech 2 research station. We need 5 iridium though. Yeah, we don't have that. I thought we would just go home and build that, but no such lucks, ladies and gentlemen. We will have to find that stuff somewhere. I think it keeps saying that's new, but it's not really. Yeah, so now what we need to do is prepare what we take with us. So let's just get everything out of this storage box and we can start taking a look at what we have now. I will put our batteries back in there. And these. And food items. A little bit of this and that. That way we can take all the things that matter out of that with regard to production. Right, got a little bit of fertilizer left over there. Okay. Let's get all of this in there and we can stack it. Got a bit of glass. Got some copper there. Are we can't fit anymore. Anyway, let's just start planning here. What we need is 4 iron bar, 1 electronic and a fabric. Got the fabric. 4 iron and 1 electronic. That's the electronic. That's the 4 iron. That's enough for that one. Alright, let's put that in the truck. Right. Okay. So that's the airlock. Then we need this one. 3 iron bar and a copper wire. That's the copper wire. That's the 3 iron bar, plus a little extra. Alright, so once we have that, then we need this guy. 2 iron bar, 2 electronics. Let's see if we have the 2 electronics somewhere. 2 electronics. And 2 iron bar and 1 silver. Silver, iron bar. Alright. So that should be enough for that guy, right? Then we need some power. Iron bar, copper bar, glass. There's copper, iron, glass. Then we have a glass with a little bit more into it. Yes. So that's this guy done. So now we have all the power. Then we need the fabricator. Iron bar, silver, data transformer. Iron bar, silver, data transformer. I bet we have that somewhere. We don't. We can probably make one. Electronic and quartz. So let's get another electronic. So I'm certain I have those. We're going to have to build that, right? Yes, we are. Let's take a copper wire. Okay. That's enough for this guy. So that means we got all the basics, right? We would like to be able to recharge our stuff as well. So we need nickel, blue crystal. Blue crystal, nickel, iron bar. Yeah, we're gonna have too much, but that's alright, because we might somehow forget something. Okay, and we need to recharge our other tools, so let's grab another iron bar, and then we need copper wire and electronics. And that means we should be able to build this guy. That's probably, no, it's not too heavy on the power demand really. Okay, so 50 plus 40, so that's 90. 100, 115. 115, and we got 125. So we should be good with that, actually. Alright. Perhaps we should make some more electronic parts. So we can make another one of those. So we have a little bit extra. So silver iron bar. That's a boring singular iron bar there. That is an electronic though. Did we run out of silver? ton of iron. That's oh, that's a silver, right? Okay. So let's make 5 iron bars. Okay, I think this is all we need, really. Yeah, we could bring that with us. Yeah, plenty of water, plenty of food. Yeah. Now we will have plenty of that over there, I suppose. So it's probably better to bring the nickel. To repair tool, nah. We can likely do that once we're over there. By just building it. Bring some gold. Yeah, let's see. We need to bring batteries as well, right? Okay, we are getting there with these guys. And these guys. Ah, okay, we're full. Well, that kind of settles it, right? I think these are the only 2 vehicles we will ever get in this game. But we'll see, we'll see. And we'll see if we have any. Oh yeah. Okay, we got plenty of room now. Look at all these Tech 2 things waiting to be unlocked. Oh, there's some Tech 1s in here. Let's bibbidi bobbidi those, by the way. While we wait for the batteries. Let's go for that. Let's have a water. There's all my water, by the way. I must have put it away. Probably put it in the car, right? Hook throw distance. We've got a little bit of water there. I'll just take that. Hook move speed. Yeah, I should probably just build that hook tool. Yeah. Let's just wait for this tech to come in. Max stack of iron. I guess it all helps, right? Hook tool. Builder, scanner, scrapper. Yeah, I don't see it here. Space rabbit poster. Okay. Yeah, no hook tool. Oh, we can make the repair tools now. I don't see the hook tool. Perhaps it's on this one. No, it is not. Ah, these guys are ready. Perfect. And it's not something in this guy, right? This guy is just the upgrade, so. Oh yeah, we got this guy. 10 carbon. Yeah, but yeah, we gotta have it, right? We gotta have it. Let's move that out of our hut. We gotta get that carbon. Do I have room for carbon? Not really. Let's see if we can stack more stuff into to this guy. Okay, that's good. Got enough oxygen on us. That's a spare battery. What about food? We got a little bit of food. Alright. Take two, and take two. Okay, let's go get some carbon. Now we can get some over here. What is this? That looks like a silver, okay. Oh wow, that was quick. We need 10. We are only getting 2. So we need 3 more now. Is that some down here? Yes, it is. Alright, that's 10 carbon. Yeah, neither of these things are things we need in the base building, so we can use that without any worry. Alright, that's improvement for our weapon. Then we got the scan speed. Yeah, we can get that for a resin canister. Let's see what that costs. Iron bar and a celestine. So let's make an iron bar. And make that. And let's get that. Oh yeah, we need the scan speed tech 1. Alright. Let's get that as well. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to head off to the warp gate. I believe I have everything. We have room for more stuff now. Let's see, batteries are empty. Let's just go through if there's something in all of this that's gonna be nice to have. We have all the food we need. Scrap a bit of fertilizer. Powerful weapons, nah. Don't think we will need it. I don't think we'll need it, but let's bring a little bit of sulfur. And here, ice for water. We have plenty of ice over there, right? We got plenty of copper and iron. Once we get it all set up, could we set up the lazy miner, by the way? Chipset, gold bar, nickel. We can make a gold bar. And then we need the chipset. Gold and silver. So that means that we have what we need for the lazy miner. We might need to build more of those over there, but that's okay. That should be doable, right? So let's get going. Let me just check. We did not get anything here. That's just a skipper. We're not going to spend the fabric on that, right? Yeah, all that is good. So it's time to go. Where is the warp gate? That is over there. Let's go, go, go. Let's see what adventure awaits us. It's gonna be a while before we return here. We might return to set up a teleporting device or global storage. I think we have everything we need to set up more permanently on the other side of the warp gate. And then we need to be on the lookout for that red material, so we can make the Tech 2 research building. Start unlocking that. What's that down there, by the way? I don't think that's something. It's just stuff on that big hunk of rock down there. Alright. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back through the warp gate. We got a good amount of new technology. And we got a ton of resources with us this time. So we are ready to set up shop on the other side of the world. Alright. Through we go. Go, go, go. I guess I will think while we travel. Alright, we are back in the the ocean world, I suppose we could call it. And we need to find a good spot to set up shop. Yeah, I don't know where it would be most strategic, but if we get a place with iron and copper and ice, that would kind of cover the basics, right? And I think there was some of that over near the control center. So let's just go in that direction. It's very beautiful down here. Yeah, well, down, it's because you get these ocean vibes, but yeah, it's not really down. That's the planter outpost. Yeah. That's the city control center. Perhaps it was the unknown outpost then, because I'm not really seeing any. I'm seeing some ice. That was the evil dome down there. There's another evil thing over there. Evil thing there, and a lot of domes over here. Yeah, let's not focus on pinging stuff or anything like that. And let's just focus on finding a place with iron, copper, and ice. Got ice here. Got a lot of ice all over the place. That's copper. So let's move towards that. See what else is nearby. There's an iron one, but there was a place with, yeah, that looks like it. A place with a lot of asteroids. There's gold. We got iron, ice, and gold here. Let's take a look over here. That is iron. Nonsense. That's copper. What is this? Oh god, we got these big things that are just yeah, sitting there. Is this only copper though? That's iron, right? So we got a big iron, we got a ton of copper. We want a little bit of a mixture, really. Let's turn on the light here. All of that is copper. Let's see. This is iron and ice. Well, we could just position ourselves in the middle of this here, right? Then you get the copper on the ice and the iron right over there. There, and there's a little bit of gold and some crates over there, but they're a little bit protected. That's not a problem. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. As long as these big whales are not hungry enough to eat bases, we should be pretty good. So let's see. Do we have the ingredients to get started on us? Maybe the copper wire. We did get that, right? Yes, we did. Alright, let's just start setting up shop here. Okay. Fabric. We did bring fabric. Yes, we did. Okay. That looks right. It does not want to accept that. Perhaps this guy is a bit too close. Let's just back it up a little bit here. Okay. Does not like that. What if we go on the other side? Perhaps it's more happy over here. It is. Okay. Doesn't matter to me which way it is. Just verify that everything is working. Okay. Great. Let's eat and drink. Do we even have I don't think I have any food on me. Oh, we got the food. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, we're good. Ah, wrong way, Simon. Simon, come on. Alright. Let's start with in the battery. Alright. We need the power plant. We need a copper bar. We are over there now. Let's just zoom. Getting a copper bar. Got a copper bar right there. Let's bring on a little bit of water, just so we have a little bit on us. Alright. And let's get that panel on there. So we're now generating power. Next step is a habitat, right? No. Next step is the fabricator, really. Once we have that, then we can start making everything else we need. I'm not sure we have enough. Oh, there you are. I was a bit worried there. I'm not sure. Did I bring enough for the habitat? What is a habitat in the price anyway? Yep. Let's just see if we have enough for that. Can we still make the fabricator? Okay. No biggie. Alright. Fabricator. There we go. Perfect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting set up very nicely here. 100. Do I have enough for that in here? I don't think so. Let's set up the second one of these guys, 2 electronics, and we will see what we need for the lazy miner. Because I wouldn't mind having that up and running early on. Yeah, it will be very useful. Oh, we only have one of those. Yeah, no, we got it. We got all of it. But now that we have the fabricator, we can just go mine and replenish it. Hold on, should we do the... Nah, we don't need the battery charge at this quick, right? Nah, we don't. Why am I going in here? This is what we wanted to build, right? Scatterbrain. Let's get out and set up... let's set that up on the other side here. Not that. We don't need the Superman for power. We need these guys for power. So let's put that on the bottom. Yeah, a little bit closer. Okay, we now have enough for the lazy miner, but I wouldn't be surprised if we lack some materials, but it's just copper bars though. So if we don't have that in our little car here, those are very easy to find. Yeah, I don't see them in here. So this is where we go mining for the first time. Let's just get topped up on our oxygen. Alright, there we go. And let's go get some copper. And we just needed how much? 2. Copper is not hard to find around here. Okay. And then we can set up the lazy miner. It's a little bit of a different plan than... Yeah, at first I wanted to build the battery chargers first, but that's not really strictly necessary. Getting this lazy miner up is gonna help us get the materials we need. In theory, anyway. So let's see if this all works. There we go. And he's working. Perfect. Now let's take a look at these battery chargers. The first thing we need to be able to charge our tools. So it's this guy. So we need an electronic. We need copper and iron, but lazy miner is busy at work. What else? We need blue crystals. Can we build storage? Now we need the data transformer, so we'll just keep using that vehicle. But let's move the vehicle closer to the entrance. This moving back and forth is really not necessary. We just skip on over here. Now let's see. Yeah, we need to do that, right? Turn off the light. I don't know if it uses power. Yeah, storage is in the right spot here, so let's see. Yeah, the rest is batteries. That's important, right? But can't build anything with that. Alright. So that means we can actually get this one up and going. So let's do that right away. And the power is still on. Right. Let's go swap out the power cell so we can start recharging that. That's the one. The other one should be at 100. I'm just gonna check. No, it's not. I guess going through that warp gate really it's gotta take up some power. I don't think. We did some flying around. That's probably it. Yeah, we didn't recharge after doing that. But now we can recharge them here in this part of the universe. That is very lovely. How quick is this lazy miner anyway? Got a bit of iron, a bit of copper. Not modify. Let's grab it. So we need electronics part. We should be able to make that now. And so we can put up the other battery charger. Let's just put it out that way. We might be able to put a nice poster on top there. Okay. Great. We've been using this guy most, so let's just swap that out. Did we have more batteries in the buggy? Buggy. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably not what we should call it out here. There we go. This guy. I don't think the other guys are that good. So, do we want one spare battery on us? Alright, we are getting set up really nice here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy about this. What's the next thing we need? Now we got the batteries. That's really all we need. We got our tools are upgraded. We cannot build that until we get this iridium. We may need the smelter for gold bars at some point. Yeah, I think yeah, this means red celestite. I think we're all good on that. We could use some of that for sure. Yeah, we should put that down. Yeah, a beacon sounds like a good thing to do right away. Come to think of it, we need more iron. Come on, lazy miner, have some iron. No, what are we mining here? That looks kind of like iron. It's not the fastest miner in the world, that's for sure. We don't have any upgrades for it. That's probably something we get with the Tech 2 stuff. Let's just see if we get a little bit of iron here. That's nope. We did not, ladies and gentlemen. But we can always go and get it ourselves, right? So let's see. Do we have 3 water here? I hope we have food in this guy. Yeah, we do. All right. Iron. That's over here, right? There's some iron there, but only 3. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. Zoom. Ah. Let's get that beacon up. It's gonna help us. And for those of you who have paid a lot of attention, you probably can guess what I'm gonna name this one. Let's see, or there's an electronic we need it. Oh, we don't have oh yeah, we run out of power. It's the miner, right? And the battery charging. We do need more of this. So we got the materials for that. Let's build another one. Another solar panel. That's the first time I ran out of power like that. No biggie. That should do it. Let's see. It's still at 0. No, there we go. And then back down to 0. Oh dear. Can we make more? No, we need a copper bar for that. We cannot make a copper bar right now. Alright, there we go. Just a quick one. Hold on, we could potentially... Yeah, let's put that down. That should do a little bit more, right? Let's just wait for a little bit of power here and then be quick. Hold on, we need the copper. Let's go get the copper. Alright, we got one here. And one there. Yeah, that lazy miner is apparently using quite a lot of energy. Okay, let's go get that copper bar made. Alright, and we can now make another solar panel on this guy here. Let's do that. There we go. That's a beautiful thing. Perfect. That's a good laser miner there. Good lazy miner. Up. In you go. How's the power? It is going up, I think. Looks like the trend is up. Alright. The question is how much power do our beacon then take? But we do need it. We need more copper before we can make it though. So out we go. Oh no, hold on. We got the lazy miner. What am I doing? We're using all this power. Let's see. Yeah, we got the copper. Okay. So what do we need? Copper bar and electronics. Let's start with the electronics, shall we? And the copper bar. And let's go put down this one. Okay, there we go. Let's put you down. That's probably fine. And let's make you red. And what do you think this one is gonna be called, ladies and gentlemen? 2. Oh my god. Who saw that coming? I'm sure nobody guessed that. Alright, let's go and see what else we need to be doing here. Aha, bit of iron, bit of copper. Very good. Power, is it still going up? Yeah, I think it's still... Yeah, is it probably going back down to 50 and then up to 59? Yeah, okay, it's going nowhere, so we need a little bit more power. So we could just extend one of them, but the expensive part here is they cost the same, really. I'm not gonna do that then. We can only put one of these down, right? Let me check. If we can put one at the bottom of the habitat, I'd rather make... it looks like we can actually. I'd rather put one down there actually. Yeah, let's do that. So then we just need two copper bars really. Alright. Let's make 2 copper bars. Cool. And let's put that down and get this power situation running green again. I hope I can put one down there. No. We can't. We cannot put one down there. Alright, well, in that case, we will just add another solar panel to the side here. I think we can do that. No. It is interfering with that guy over there. So we will need to expand these guys out further, or add another corridor, or perhaps another habitat. Yeah. That would be cool, right? But we don't have the Celeste, and it's quite huge. We could add one of these. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And then at some point we will add the vehicle corridor, the hangar thing to that. So let's see, do we have anything for that? Yes, we do. Alright, let's get that power going. Okay, our power should now be increasing. Let's see. 134. Yeah. Yeah. Slowly increasing. Okay. That's good. No. Let's get that one. That's very good. Now we want some storage in here. Data transformer. Let's see if we gathered enough for a data transformer. We need quartz and electronic. And the quartz part is a bit of an Achilles heel here, to be honest. I don't think I got any more of that. Nope. So we will have to make do with smaller storage then. we could just build multiple of storage lockers then. Let's not shoot the base. Alright. So we can just build these guys instead. It's better than that for sure. That's a shame. We need to find some quartz. I like to be able to put things away. Come on. There you go. Oh my god. You can't be serious. Alright, alright. What do we need? 2 mechanical parts. Not mechanical. Electrical parts. We can make that. That was it, right? That was it. Alright, this power situation is really troublesome. Oh my god, I don't know what happened. A little bit of a hiccup. We still got room down here. And now we got room over there as well, by the way. So we can plop some of these down. Okay, should be able to put it down a storage box now. And that's gonna be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We are set up and ready to 2 iron bar. Okay, I'm gonna make that and so that we are ready for adventure in the next episode. So let's go get that iron. Oh no, not there. That area. Oh, we got a huge iron thing there. Can I get to that? Is that carbon? Oh my god. Watch it there, lazy mind. What the hell? You almost shot me. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't get hit by that. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. The lazy miner is very territorial about its asteroid. So we will just go elsewhere. I would like to mine this huge iron one. Yeah, that should fill up our iron storage nicely. Yeah, 15 iron. I love it. That one is probably not mineable. Otherwise that would be like, I don't know, 50 copper or something crazy. Alright, let's get back in here. Goody goody. Yeah, look, our power is getting maxed out. So what was it? 2 iron bar. There we go. Let's get that storage down. And get ready for adventure. Boom. No power failure. Lovely. Let's get some stuff in there. Do I have quite a lot of silver? Do we make another? We make another health pack. Yes. Yeah. We can spare the copper wire for that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.